Hey there, I am Polina Petrova, a Russian artist from Moscow but currently living and working in St. Petersburg. In my artworks, I combine academic graphic traditions and contemporary practices, using mixed technique while exploring the cultural beauty and the physicality of female figures. I believe that art has been a huge part of my life since the kindergarten. I've always been an artistic kid doing music, acting, and obviously art. In the middle school, my main focus in life has been divided into two categories: foreign languages and painting. I was incredibly close to pursuing a career in linguistics, but thankfully my life swept me in the right direction as I studied graphic design in the moment. However, I would say that my love for foreign languages made me recognize the beauty that lays in different cultures. It inspires me, makes me want to learn more, and obviously turn this beauty into my artworks. Throughout my life, I've been taking traditional art classes, so that classical background has shaped my art style in a way. I find joy and relaxation in creating portraits while combining them with splashes of watercolor and gouache on top. This combination of detailed faces and minimalistic background is sort of healing for me, as in the past I've always been dreaming of being able to draw faces one day, so you can call it a therapy session for my inner child. Speaking of influences, I believe that the biggest influencer in my life, apart from my parents and the close ones, is David Bowie. The endless creativity that this genius is bursting with throughout his whole life is worth everything. If considering artists, I find inspiration in Sandro Botticelli's and Andy Warhol's art. At the moment, I'm working on a project that's related to my personal traumas and unhealed wounds. Focusing on healing this inner pain through art is something completely new to me. In the past, I've always been representing beauty and love in various shapes and forms, and definitely not the opposite. Confronting unpleasant emotions and staying with them for hours and hours in a row is not only therapeutic for me, but it also gives the depth to the painting. The biggest challenge of being an artist, in my opinion, is the uncertainty of this career path. It's hard to predict if you're going to blow up or stay as a small local artist forever. This uncertainty gives me anxiety on a daily basis, but my obsession with art and design gets me going no matter what. The advice that I would give my younger self is pretty simple. We all know what we want deep inside. We just gotta take some time to listen and definitely try not to lie to ourselves. And yeah, trying something new is the key to learning about ourselves, our passions, and our desires in life. Speaking of trying something new, I believe that I'm not really into experimenting with techniques and mediums. I know it sounds like I'm a hypocrite, but hear me out. To be honest, I tend to keep my techniques quite traditional, but experimenting with topics is the special formula for my art. Do I listen to music while painting? To be honest, I believe that I won't be able to draw properly without some in the background. Some ethnical tunes or spacey music along with Bowie gets me in this trance state that allows me to fully focus and get in depth of my art. So it's definitely a must for me. I believe that the best reaction that I got towards my artwork was an IG message from a university pal who was saying that in the future, university students will be learning about my artworks and will get tired of memorizing the names of them. I find it hilarious. To be honest, I hope to influence others to recognize the beauty that's been created and surrounds us on a daily basis. Every little thing creates cultures, and cultures, art, music, architecture, literature, etc., are made by people. It's made by us. Every action of ours has consequences, and those consequences create this explicit beauty in life. We just have to notice it. Thank you for letting me tell my story. Happy New Year and good luck. Thanks.